Welcome back to the Mad Spideyverse. I'm Mad Spidey. Thank you for tuning into my channel. So today, I'm going to do something that I haven't done for a couple of months. I didn't realise it had been this long since I've actually done one of these videos. And that is... Mad Mail Call time! Yeah! Let's go. So, there's only a couple of books in here. Small little mail call. But something that I am looking forward to thoroughly. I was just, as I've said quite a few many times before, I perused through the Australian Facebook comic groups, which I probably should have grabbed a knife. Facebook comic groups in Australia, and you know, I try to just look and not touch, as they say. But there was a book there that it's the cheapest I've ever seen it over here. And it is a book that I've wanted for quite a while. And it's a book you don't come across very often. Now, in saying that, I was like, you know, do I wait? I've said this plenty of times before. Buying in Australia is basically timing plus opportunity, mainly more opportunity, and obviously having the money as well is another main thing. But yeah, it's all about the opportunity because we don't have the amount of comic shops, the amount of comic dealers, the amount of just comics in general over here. Obviously, we can go to we can buy off eBay and sites that deal from the US, but then you're obviously worrying about currency conversion, shipping, is it going to get lost, so on and so forth. So, you got to take what you can get. So, you seize whatever opportunity you can, if you can at the time. And this is exactly what I did. Now, it just happened to coincide that the seller that was selling it is my good mate, Michael from Sydney. Comic book therapy, I think it is. I have his card floating around somewhere. He might have even put one in here. But yeah, I've done plenty of deals and got a lot of awesome books from Michael. He is one of the best sellers, if not the best seller, in the Facebook groups over here in Australia, from my personal opinion. I've dealt with plenty of sellers that are fantastic and I would rate them very highly as well. And I've dealt with some that have been okay. I haven't really had any bad experiences with them, which is good. Maybe their packing might leave a little bit, to be desired. But, yeah, a general rule of thumb, I haven't had any really bad experiences, Thank God. But, yeah, Michael comes through in the clinch. And, of course, he has to tempt me, doesn't he? He's like, oh, I have this and I have that. And he's always got something I want. So I added a couple of extra books to the deal. I bought 2 off the sales post that he did. And then I added a couple of more books. And I'm currently working through another deal as well. Which I'm supposed to be saving money. But yeah, anyway. I haven't done a Mad Mail call in over 2 months and I was getting itchy. So, but as per normal, he quite often will put a trading card in there. He knows obviously I'm a Spidey guy. He has put some other ones non-Spidey related in before, but he knows I'm sort of slowly getting back into the card scene as well. So, he likes to put those in. So he's actually put 3 cards in here. So we got a Spider-Man. This says Marvel versus DC. Okay. Interesting. And he's actually put a couple of cards in from the Marvel Universe Series 3 set, which I actually own the entire set of this. So, but it's the thought that counts. Most of the cards he sent me I have not got any of, which is fantastic. So yeah, it's just that little extra added customer service, little extra special touch that makes him one of the best sellers in Australia for sure. So anyway, let's try and stop waffling. Let's get into the books themselves. Show you what I picked up. So I'm not, doing a 20-minute video when it's only like, 5 books. Which, me, it happens all the time. But that is the reason why some people like watching my videos and some people just skip to where the good stuff is. I am obviously not fussed either way. You do you, boo, as they say. Yeah, let's get stuck into it. So let's do a bit of organizing here. Try not to show it on the camera. All right. So, all right. So he did ask me, obviously, what runs I'm still collecting. I'm collecting a lot of runs, but I am focusing more on some more than others. And one of them happens to be my Submariner run. Now, not a lot of people like Submariner, but I realised that I had accumulated quite an amount of the first volume of Submariner, so I was like, why not try and finish the run? So I'm just passively collecting. So he's added a couple extra for me. So we do have Submariner number 50, which I believe is the first appearance of Namorita, I believe, or Namora. I think it might be Namorita. So obviously a key issue in the run. There's not many big key issues in the Submariner run, which is good, but it's just trying to find the books over here as the main problem. But as I said, I've accumulated quite a few. Obviously very on topic in recent months, since a lot of the announcements with the MCU, but we got Submariner number 48. Awesome Doctor Doom cover there. And obviously these are sort of low to mid-ish sort of grade. I don't even, like, you can see it's a bit of water staining and stuff like that, and a little bit of dirt and whatever. Like it would do with obviously a press and clean, but that's not me. I'm a low grade guy all day, every day. Another Doctor Doom cover from the Submariner run, number 20. Very striking red battle cover there. Very nice indeed. Now this is one of the books that I bought off the sale that Michael posted. It's not really necessarily, I don't think, a key issue except for the cover, which we all know eventuates, Silver Surfer 4, prime example, nothing key except for the cover. But we do have classic Mike Zeck cover, which I'm surprised I didn't already own, but I had a quick look and went, I do not own this, I love this cover, gotta get it. Captain America Annual number 8, a classic Cap versus Wolverine battle cover. Fantastic Mike Zeck cover, so I'm glad that I now own that, which is awesome. Now he asked me what's the main runs. So obviously I mentioned Submariner. I said, I'm still trying to finish my Werewolf by Night, still trying to finish my Tomb of Dracula. I finished my Invaders run, so now I'm actively going after my Defenders run. And he says, I think I've only got Defenders number 2. It looks like you need that. I'll add that to the pile. It wasn't Defenders number 2. It ended up being Marvel Feature presents the Defenders number 2, which is actually the second appearance of the Defenders. So I have said that, collecting my Defenders run, I need Marvel Features 1, 2, and 3 to add to that run, because obviously the first 3 appearances of. So definitely glad to add that to the collection. And then obviously the big book, the one that I really wanted, the one that I've been after for a while, the one that solidifies this Defenders run is Marvel feature number 1, the first appearance of the Defenders. I have never seen this book for less than about $250 to $300 minimum, even in a low grade raw over here. I know it's still a book even in the States that commands a little bit of dollars. So I've been like, do I buy from over there? And then I stumbled across it here from my good mate Michael, and he said, yep, mate, it's all yours. So yeah, super happy. So obviously the other books are awesome, I love it, but these two were the main key things as why we've done this little deal that we did. So yeah, super happy to finally own that Marvel feature number 1, so I can cross that off the wish list, and yeah, add it to my Defenders run. So yeah, I'll just try and get back into the main run. Obviously I still got to get Marvel feature number 3, but yeah, get back into the main run as well and try and sort of knock off some more of that, because I still need about, I'd probably say about 40% of the run, 40 to 45% of the run. I know I'm over the halfway mark, so still a lot of books to collect. So, but anyway, that will do for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched it all the way to the end, please do all the usual YouTube stuff. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment down below if you wish to. Most of all, please hit that subscribe button. Just a little one down there. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to hit the notification bell or anything like that. If you do, I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, please hit that subscribe button, as I said. Doesn't cost you anything but half a second. Click, that's it. So that would be greatly appreciated. I do value and I love every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me. We'll end with, hope you have a nice day, and Spidey out.